Hello, everyone. You have a Skycast 101 with Leslie Sky. How are y'all doing today? Thought I'd jump on here for just a little bit since I have the time to myself for the moment, which never happens. How y'all doing? Hope you're staying safe, staying well. And if you're not well, I hope you're taking care of yourself to get better and staying the distance between everyone. It's been a rough 2020 for everyone. So today's subject topic is on fall time, and I'm just winging this, just randomly popping up on here. Fall time is my favorite. It's always been my favorite time of the year, favorite season. We in the Midwest have, lucky for us, we have 4 seasons. I enjoy them, having them, the 4 seasons. Fall time, my favorite. I always say it's nature's canvas. It's nature's art canvas. If you look out, it's just beautiful. At least here in the Midwest, this time of the year, the leaves are changing colors. It's just beautiful. We had a Chow Shepherd dog named Autumn years ago. One of the best. She was just wonderful, very gentle. She was Chow Shepherd, and when we first got her, I was the one that picked her out in the family here. And right away, I'm like, I have to name her Autumn. She reminded me of autumn. She was the color of autumn, of fall time. And yeah. But I'm trying to think of some survey questions since I don't have any. Hello, people. Knock, knock. Wake up. Send me some questions. Send me some topics. I don't have any, MySpace survey in front of me. I probably should have looked it up, but I didn't know. I was going to wing it, as I call it. So I'm going to try to think of some questions to ask myself. Excuse me, with the cough, allergies. What are some of your favorite things about autumn, Les? What are they? Well, we already established that I love the colors of fall, of autumn. I think I prefer to call it autumn, just like they do in England, Sorry about the ums. I love, and I haven't been on one in ages, I'll be honest. I love the idea of hay rides at night and nice, cool, crisp air, apple cider in one hand, and a cheap donut in the other one, because I try not to eat stuff like that anymore. I mean, you need to indulge every now and then. So I do indulge every now and then with chocolate. But, fall, autumn time, you must do at least one apple cider and one donut. I'm not really a pumpkin fan, but I don't hate it. But I don't see what all the rage is about it, or rave, I should say, about it. But it's not bad. But let me see, what would I have? If I was going to have a donut to celebrate autumn, which I think we all should at least once, what kind of donut would I have? I don't even know offhand. What kind of donuts do they make? What kind of oh my goodness. Or maybe even a no, let's keep it a donut. I don't know. I'll have to come back to you on that. Maybe I'll comment in the comment section below my video. Let's see, what else do I like? Yeah, just going on a hayride, having that apple cider. Not the cheap stuff at the grocery store, but the good, all natural, unique, real, authentic apple cider. Oh, what a difference. Oh, yes. It's been ages. I'll always remember a hayride I had years ago. I think it was back in the late 90s, and it was so much fun. And then they had refreshments, as they called it, afterwards, and they had we went back to this, like, it's open barn or whatever. It was nighttime, and there were all these people we knew, and I'm trying to think, they had like a fire going outside, and it was awesome. I'll never forget that. I do tend to think of that every year around this time. Memories. A lot of memories. But anyway, while I take a sip of my hot coffee, what else do I love about autumn? Just going outside and hearing that crunch of the leaves, and the air is just crisp and cool. My kind of weather. If the sun is out, though, I do need my sunshine. And of course, Charlie Brown, Snoopy, Halloween special, which that's a whole nother topic of what they're doing to us in 2020 of all. But we're going to keep this light and airy. We're going to keep this happy. But if I think of it, I'm going to comment on that on another future Skycast. But anyway, so yeah, you got to have the Snoopy and the Woodstock and the pumpkin, the Great Pumpkin. That's it. It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. Makes me think of my childhood. And of course, carving out pumpkins is always another fun thing, but I haven't done that in ages. And then make pumpkin seeds. A lot of traditions that I guess as you get older, you either forget about them and you don't do them, or you just don't make the attempt, which is kind of sad. We need to hang on to stuff like that from our childhood, and keep the tradition going. But yeah, so my question to all of you today is, what are your fondest memories of autumn, of fall time? And what do you call it, fall time or autumn? What do you prefer to call it? And what traditions do you still like to keep doing each year around this time? And where you live, my question is, do you get to experience the autumn colors, the color change? It's beautiful. It's just beautiful. I love this time of the year. It's more tranquil. Of course, in 2020, it's kind of hard to feel tranquil and peaceful, but overall, if it wasn't the whole 2020 experience, let's face it, for me at least, I think this is the most, of all 4 seasons, if I had to pick, this is the calmest, if you will. More tranquil, if you will. But, I'm trying to think of anything else I want to talk about when it pertains to autumn, fall time. If you're lucky enough to experience that. And I feel bad for people that don't get to experience. Right now I'm watching out my window and there's these leaves falling. It just looks so pretty. I mean, I wish that I could wrap up autumn, fall time, and keep it around a little bit longer, like 2 months, because when we get it lately, as the years go by, as the years pass, it seems like it's shorter and shorter the season. Then you go right into winter time, and it's like you are teased with fall time, autumn, and it's not fair, because I feel like it should be at least 2 months or a month. But global warming, I don't know what's happened, but right now it looks absolutely beautiful. It's like a canvas against the nice blue skies. There's no clouds out today, thank God. It's just very pretty. The leaves are falling and just looks pretty. Another question for everybody out there listening. Are you one of these? There's 2 different type people that loves to just leave the leaves out there if you could, and just kind of like take it all in. It just looks so pretty, in my opinion, to have leaves all over, the colors all over your. Or are you the one, like my husband, that no, we gotta, as soon as they see all the leaves, it's like, oh no, I gotta go out there, like they're moaning and groaning and grumpy, and they're like, I gotta rake these leaves and get them off the ground really, really fast. It's like, no, I think it's so pretty. My father was like that. He loved seeing the leaves out there. My mom would be, you need to go out there and rake. So another thing me and my dad have in common. But yeah, so anyways, I would love comments, your traditions, your memories of fall time. Are you lucky enough to experience the 4 seasons? If not, do you wish you could? What are your traditions? What are your plans? Are you giving out candy this year? Are you not? And on that note, I hope everybody stays safe. Well, hope you enjoyed my little Skycast, and I will be back soon. Enjoy your day, and have a serene sunrise and a moonlit night. Sky out. Bye.